Hello everyone, welcome to Daily Knowledge. This video is another episode of Most Valuable Rare Stamps from Brazil to New Zealand. The first is from Brazil 1869 200R green telegraph stamp with control number on the reverse. It has full even margins and is extremely fine. Next is an incredibly rare original gum example of the Brazil 1844. It is 60 rays black type 1. China 1912 $1 red and pale rose Statistical Department Republic inverted overprint with lunar circular date stamp. Next is Finland 1866 5p black on yellow roulette perforation 3. It is an incredibly rare error of color. Next is from Hong Kong 1892 $10 grey green postal fiscal bright color on bright white paper. It is very fine and has original gum. Next is a fresh original gum 1861 1 penny carmine wood block square pair. It is an outstanding Cape of Good Hope rarity of the highest degree. Next is Canada 1851 12 pence black lead paper. It is unused, margins all around and has sharp impression and very fine. Now this is from Bangkok 1882 96 cent olive grey. It is unused with fresh color, typical century and very fine. It is post office fresh. Canada 1857 rare 10 pence blue thick woven paper. It is unused with full to large margins and rich color. Canada 1959 5C seaway invert. This seaway was opened in 1959 with a ceremony led by Queen Elizabeth II and the President. Canada Dominion D Forest Telegraph Company 1906 Blue Frank serial number 299 with part original gum. Next one is also from Canada Algoma Central Railway 1902. It is black on blue with red number and serial number 84. It is unused. Hong Kong 1871 30 cent violet rare struck D30 barred cancel of British office in Hikyo, Japan and it is very fine. Now Jamaica 1941 5 shilling ochre and blue line perforated 14. It has hinge remnant and it is one of the rarest King George VI stamp. Malaya Johor 1876 2 cent brown light grid of dot cancel and it has rich color and very fine. It is also one of the rarest. Mauritius 1848 1 pence orange on yellowish white paper and this is early impression and position 12 and is cancelled by boxed cancel. New Brunswick 1851 1 shilling bright red violet large margins all around and has bright color and strong impression. Next is France, a rare original gum example of 1853 1 franc lake on yellowish Napoleon stamp and it has large balanced margins. Now New Zealand 1963 1 shilling 9 pence railway stamp and in this carmine is omitted. Only 120 of this error were produced. Half P on 3P claret, a rare example of the Cape of Good Hope 1882 watermark crown NCC. It is a surcharged stamp. Now Cape of Good Hope Ryberg 1900 1P rose and green reading up and tied on a small piece by complete circular date stamp. Canada Alberta Government Telephone System 25C mauve Series P serial number B4 without gum as issued and very fine. New Zealand 1892 5 pence olive grey violet OPSO overprint. It is lightly cancelled and is fresh fine. It is a very rare stamp. Belgium 1935 10C 200F railway stamp mint never hinged. These are bright and fresh, very fine and these are mint never hinged. Next is Belgium 1933 5C plus 5C to 10F plus 40F Orwell Abbey stamps and these are mint never hinged with brilliant colors. Now next is Canada Alberta Government Telephone System 5C Orange Series B and serial number B4 without gum as issued and only 2 recorded. Canada Canadian National Telegraphs 1923 green unshaded franc serial number 520 and it has part original gum and is very fine. Canada 1915 black franc serial number 54 with hinge remnant fresh shade and very fine appearance. It is a scarcest of the Grand Trunk Pacific Railways. Belgium 1875 5 franc deep brown red with original gum. It is well centered with lovely rich color and crisp detailed impression. Turks Island 1881 2.5p on 1 shilling violet. It is unused with fresh color and is fine. Next is Great Britain 1847 1 shilling pale green embossed stamp, and it is a block of 4 with full margins and light oval grid cancel. Now Great Britain 1878 1 pound brown lilac Grace Church Saint 2982 registered oval date stamp, and it is very fine. Australia 1913 2 shilling brown mint never hinged with selvage at top. It has fresh color and spectacular centering. Next is Australia 1930 2 pound dull red and black kangaroo stamp. It is lightly hinged, has outstanding centering and rich color. Next is British Guiana 1852 1 cent black on magenta neat demerara cancel with complete margins on 3 sides, and it is fine. Canada 1868 to 76 half C to 15C large coins complete set of 8 values, largely very fine to extremely fine. Canada 1908 half C to 20C their centenary imperforate vertical pairs. Most are lightly hinged and are bright. Cayman Island 1907 1p on 4p Georgetown provisional double surcharge. It has original gum and is very fine. Next is from Hong Kong 1912 $5 red and green on bluish green mild hinge remnant rich colors well centered and very fine. Next is Lagos 1886 10 shilling brown violet with original gum small hinge remnant lovely fresh color and fine. It is also a key stamp. New Zealand 1902 5 pence red brown official stamp with green overprint. It has light circular date stamp and is fine and scarce. Malaya Johor 1884 2 cent pale rose H wide and E narrow. It is unused and has attractive color and fine appearance. Next, Cayman Island Jamaica 1889 half P green official type 2 lightly struck violet double oval hand stamp, and only 12 of this type exist. Canada British Columbia Telephone Company 1909 black on light green frank serial number 23 and very fine. Next is from Canada British Columbia Telephone Company 1910 green series A, and it is frank watermarked serial number A149. Canada 1900 Saskatchewan Telephone Company 25 cent rose serial number 51 with 9 added in the manuscript to the printed 190. Now Bolivia 1930 10 cent vermilion and black brown overprint with original gum, and it is a rare overprint of the Bolivian first Zeppelin issue. Bolivia 1930 50C orange and black with red overprint. It has large part original gum and is very fine. Only 50 were printed. Great Britain 1877 4p light sage imperforate plate 15 horizontal pair lettered RG and RH with original gum. This one is also from Great Britain 1888 1 pound brown violet with rich color choice centering and few faults, and otherwise it is very fine. Great Britain office in Turkey 1906 1p on 2p green and carmine Beirut provisional. It is mint never hinged and is slightly discolored. Australia 1928 1 shilling 4p pale turquoise blue top right corner selvage block of 4 top stamp mint never hinged. Canada 1868 1 cent brown red on late paper and clear late lines and light target cancel. Next is also from Canada 1897 $4 Jubilee original gum small hinge remnant wide margins bright color and very fine appearance. Now this is New Zealand 1892 2.5p ultramarine official with advertisement for Lockheed sewing machine on reverse. It is also very rare. Cayman Island 1901 1 shilling brown orange dented frame, and it is position R1 P6 with original gum. Canada Canadian Northern Telegraph Company 1914 black frank serial number 33 with hinge remnant and is well centered and fresh. Canada Canadian Northern Telegraph Company 1905 blue frank serial number 21 bright and fresh and very fine and scarce. Canada 1927 1 cent to 20 cent Confederation stamp vertical pairs imperforate horizontally. These are mint never hinged and very fine. And Great Britain 1975, 8 pence racing keelboards, gold that is Queen's head is omitted, it is a cutter block of 4 and 2 errors being the right vertical examples. Okay friends, thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more informative videos.